to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy Jota is one of the more versatile forwards I've seen, having watched him play out wide and up top, as well as adapting to more pressing, heavy systems pretty smoothly. I still think he's best deployed out wide, as he combines really well with other wide players.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good ball! Simicas is fouled. Tries a shot! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Calhanoglu chooses to go cross-field. Now Dumfries. Barella. And it's Calhanoglu. Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Out to the left it goes. That looks a good ball. And it's hoisted clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. McAllister fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. McAllister and Simicas. And it's Salah. McAllister for Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's forced to go back. Calhanoglu. Bastoni. Dumfries might just make this. Dumfries on a strong run down the right. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Szoboszlai. And Konate. McAllister. Tsimikas. And Konate. Szoboszlai. Diaz. And Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. To McAllister. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's found the way through. Very nicely done. Szoboszlai. He's had it nicked away, and Inter now could counter-attack. Zielinski. Jota. Opts for safety. To McAllister. Gomez. And Diaz. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Pavard, forwards and with intent, looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Tsimikas, Diaz, Jota, Diaz. That is lovely. Crossed into the box.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Tsimikas clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, well played. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. Just eases him off the ball. Barella. Now Dumfries. And that has been cleared. Barella. It's run loose here. Zielinski. And it's Calhanoglu. Played back in. Spread out to the left. Up to meet it! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Forward it goes. Calhanoglu and Pavard. Shifted upfield. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Simicas. Gomez. Martinez. Dumfries. He is just caressing the ball. To Calhanoglu. Over to the left. Now it's it, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. That's a fabulous ball. Skims one in. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. Sommer can pick that up. DiMarco. Zielinski. And it's Calhanoglu. To Barella. Dumfries. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And it's played into the middle. And it's been taken short. Calhanoglu. Nice control. Jota. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
DiMarco. Looks to get on the end of this. Barella, aim forwards. Zielinski. Showdown. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Simicas is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nicely intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Diaz. Simicas threads one in. Played into space out wide. Can he get away here? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Barella. Now it's Martina. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. Stood up well to him there. Stefan de Vrij. For Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Bastoni. Here's Zielinski. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Simicas. To the right. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister, out towards the flank. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Diaz. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
DiMarco chasing after it. DiMarco chooses to go cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. Gets to show off his quick feet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bastoni. Dumfries. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hit into the middle. Nicked it back promptly. That's a throw. Simicas. Gently done. DiMarco. Now Dumfries. Barella. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barella. Now it's Diogo Jota. Simicas. Now it's Diaz, looking for options for movement. Flag with the clearance. Zielinski into Milan, looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Konate, McAllister, and it's played forward. That'll be a throw. Szoboszlai and Mohamed Salah. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he get onto this? It's a goal kick. Throw in. Simicas looking to add to his goal. And that is out of play. Simicas smoothly does it, and the ball's come loose here. Now it's Thuram. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dumfries making good progress on the right-hand side. Dumfries. Now it's Diogo Jota. Jota. Simicas. Oh, that's neat. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's come loose. Bastoni. DiMarco has set up one goal so far. Now who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Less said about that pass, the better. Simicas. Konate and Simicas. McAllister. And it's Gomez. Ball played for Gomez. Konate. Gets his pass away. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Martinez. Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Goes in for the header! And that is there to clear. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Now it's Diogo Jota. Zielinski to Barella. Interesting ball. Dumfries. Now it's Tura. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And back to the keeper they go. Alisson sends that a long way. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco is carrying after that one. Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold. Now Salah. McAllister. Turns back here, probably the best option. DiMarco. Zielinski. Oh, sweet feet. Zielinski. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, really good feet. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Stitch defending, but that'll do. Barella. Over to the left. Zielinski. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great chance. Great challenge, time to perfection. Barella. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Pavard cuts out the pass. Barella. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Simicas. Martinez. Barella. Dumfries. Defending of the desperate variety. Simicas. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Soboslai! Now, who's going to be first to this? They've managed to get it away. Soboslai. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Fry can get it clear. Simicas. That's tiny. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. DiMarco is onto it in a flash. Great skill, that's nice. Decent ball. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Salah. Shooter! He scored! And they're back in front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Touré. Gomez shows the will to win the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Salah! Missed by a fraction. Zielinski. DiMarco. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McAllister.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
For Szoboszlai. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Jota. Martinez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been intercepted. Now it's Diogo Jota. Somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Diogo Jota. Diaz. Simicas. Now it's Diaz. McAllister. Now it's Martinez. And he's forced to go back. Dumfries to Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries, and it's played in here. It's Zielinski. Well, there's the clearance. Back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it out wide. Barella. Referee's given a throw. Gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Konate. Simicas looks to get on the end of this. Simicas. Shifted upfield. That's a throw. Out for a throw. Stefan de Vrij. Forward it goes. Now Di Marco. Dumfries to Barella, and it's Çalhanoğlu closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Oh, it's Diogo Jota.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Simicas. Diaz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Climbs up big, and it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zielinski. He's a sharp little ball here. DiMarco. Keeper has taken decisive action. In by Çalhanoğlu. The defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold, showing good feet. Diaz gets into some space. Crossed in once more. And he's there to get it away. Get a throw in. Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. And Tsimikas. Moved on forwards. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he spark? Diaz! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Made out to the left flank. DiMarco. Aim forwards. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Diaz crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard with the clearance. That's a good run down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a waxy looking ball, that. That'll be a throw-in. Tsimikas takes on his marker. Diaz! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Diaz put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
DiMarco might just make this. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now Van Dijk. Gently done. Hanolu. Pavard to Barella, moved on forwards. Dumfries looking for the run-up. McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Oh, it's Diogo Jota. Nice physical challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Diogo Jota, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's played forward. Tsimikas. Now it's Diaz. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dumfries. That's a terrific surge down the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dumfries. Forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. Zielinski. He's trying to skip past his man. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Diogo Jota. Diaz! Nice ball, and he's in. Shapes to shoot! Konate. Done delicately. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Diaz. Dumfries, now he's off and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Diaz. Simicas. And it's Gomez. Gomez. And Simicas. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella. Di Marco. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's hoisted clear. Diaz. Out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a hit! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zielinski. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lovely feet. drilled in low. And he's heaved it away. Dumfries. He's made good progress from a deep position. What a throw in. Played into the middle. And that should be the keepers. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been cleared. Thuram. Dumfries. Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Diaz. And Tsimikas. It's a good-looking cross. That has been knocked clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Calmly anticipates. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Zielinski. Dumfries. Zielinski. Jota. Mohamed Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. And here's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Has a goal! That's going to go a long way. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. Ball is over the line. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And the Diaz! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. Diaz. It's Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Good spot, he's seen the run. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Shota! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sommer trying to keep this in. For Szoboszlai, takes on his marker, and here's Mohamed Salah. Cleared without complication. Gomez. To McAllister. Simicas. Now it's Diaz. Diaz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
No, that's just wide. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, good spread. That's a throw. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Diogo Jota. Proves too strong. Pavard. Here's Zielinski. DiMarco. That was very necessary. Simicas gets good distance on it. That's good play. Barella. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Zielinski. Barella. Chance to finish. Simicas. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared without complication. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that was asking just too much of him. DiMarco is sharing after that one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Calhanoglu. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold. And Mohamed Salah. Shifted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And now the hit! Without the best in the keeper.
Inter are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
We've reached half-time. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Simicas. Great run on the overlap here. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And that was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. He's got a side of goal! They've played it short. Simicas. And it's hoisted clear. So much time and space here. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Barella to Calhanoglu. DiMarco. Showing great feet there. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. In by DiMarco. And he's got his range wrong there. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai. Thinks one through. Pavard getting this one clear. Diaz. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Calhanoglu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calhanoglu. DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Szoboszlai. And it's Van Dijk. Now Salah. McAllister. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Dumfries. Szoboszlai. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinez. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Gomez attempts a clearance. Tsimikas. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Gently done. Now it's Diaz. Jota. Jota! DiMarco. Now Dumfries. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Now who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Thuram. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He can get that clear. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Flings it across. Zielinski. Tries to dink it through. And that's been won straight back. McAllister. And it's Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. For Gomez. And it's Gomez. Might come loose. Jota! Delivers the ball. Stefan de Vrij. Moved on forwards to Barella. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Çalhanoğlu. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Nice bit of trickery. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Jota. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. There he goes, motoring forward. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. DiMarco. And Bastoni. DiMarco. Martinez. Now Di Marco. There's the crossfield ball. Might be danger here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now the ball in. And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the clearance is short. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Dumfries. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. And Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Now it's Diogo Jota. Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. For Szoboszlai. Diaz. Now this could... Jota! It's been taken short. There's the cross. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. Szoboszlai. Zielinski. Barella. Now here's the delivery. It is a corner. Massive lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Szoboszlai.
Inter are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And Diaz. Played out to the left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold. It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? Can he get away here? Dumfries did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That is lovely. Pings it across.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Salah. Floated up and over. And here's a corner, good chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Diaz. McAllister. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, they can break here. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Zielinski. Nice control. Out to the left it goes. Zielinski. Dumfries with the delivery. Forward it goes. Simicaz. And he skips past his man. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Pavard getting this one clear. Plenty to aim at here. Look at the... Can he finish? No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And out to safety. Mohamed Salah. Gomez. Diaz. Now Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. And it's played forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him. There will be a throw-in. McAllister. McAllister's cross. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Towering header! Zielinski. Forwards and with intent. Gomez. Szoboszlai. And it's played forward. Simicas. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dumfries. Thuram. And play for a throw. DiMarco. Stefan de Vrij. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
McAllister. Simicas. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Çalhanoğlu. Played out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
DiMarco. Zielinski. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Salah. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diaz. Great skill, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. DiMarco attempts a clearance. That's Diaz. Gomez makes the interception. Bastoni. And it's Salah. Fiddles it through. Jota. And the ball is out of play. Out to the right. Dumfries is onto it in a flash. Çalhanoğlu played out to the right. Played into the middle. Gomez clears it away. Decent progress down the left. He's been picked out. That's Zielinski. And he's gone looking for safety. Excellent interception. Bastoni. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And Pavard. Dumfries. To Barella. Di Marco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great leap! I got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Diaz. Very nicely done. Up to meet it! And he's straight offside. It's run loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister. Szoboszlai, played out wide. Simicas. Oh, really good feet. There's the delivery. And a header! Just needed better contact. Barella. Played out to the left flank. Di Marco chasing after it. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diaz. Gently done. Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Çalhanoğlu, spread out to the left. Di Marco. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Into the box. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Simicas. Forward it goes. Diaz. He's making a real surge on the left. Header! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Calhanoglu. Now DiMarco. Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. Firmly met. Heading out towards the right wing. Dumfries. To Barella. It's out for a goal kick. Simicas. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jota. Zielinski. Now DiMarco. Dumfries. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Martina. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gomez gets it clear. Barella. Here's Zielinski. He is just caressing the ball. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. They've got it again. DiMarco. Oh, nice touch. In by DiMarco. And back out it comes. Interesting ball. He's through here. Diaz! And that is great goalkeeping.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Calhanoglu. Barella. Now it's Turan. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Barella. Oh, that's well spotted. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Crossed into the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Into Milan, can start a counter here. Thuram. Martinez. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Over it comes. Climbs up big! They've done it! Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Is this the start of a comeback? Gomez. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Thuram. Dumfries. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that's too far for anyone. Alexander-Arnold. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Aimed in towards the centre. Mohamed Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zielinski. Now DiMarco. Dumfries. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Zielinski. Diaz. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Diaz. Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Dumfries. Barella. And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah for Szoboszlai, opts for safety. Tsimikas looks to get on the end of this. Dumfries. Thuram. Threads one in. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Backward it goes. Zielinski. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Mohamed Salah. Jota. That's a nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah receives it, shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Out to the right. Barella. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Now it's Diogo Jota. McAllister. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Diogo Jota! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. McAllister's cross. Clears it away. And it's going to be another one. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAllister. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Zielinski. DiMarco. Now Dumfries. Hit into the middle. Simicas just eases him off the ball. Now it's Martin, and here's a chance. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. Ball played for Gomez. And that has left him in a heap. Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dumfries. Now it's Thuram. To Barella. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. In by DiMarco.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Barella. Dumfries. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Gets to show off his quick feet. He's found a way past. Çalhanoğlu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Mohamed Salah never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And Tsimikas. Passes short and sharp. Defence has got rid of that. Çalhanoğlu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that's well seen too. Diaz. Jota. Tsimikas. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's delightful. Smoothly does it. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Oh, good spread. Dumfries might just make this. Dumfries with the foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Çalhanoğlu. Here's Zielinski. Dumfries is firing after that one. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's played forward. It's a promising position. McAllister. Jota. Mohamed Salah. And Diaz. Showing good feet. McAllister. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Martinez. DiMarco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Simicas. Oh, it's played into the area. Martinez gets it back. Played out to the right. Dumfries. And that has been clubbed away. Calhanoglu. Well read, nice interception. Diaz. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Back towards the middle. Dumfries. Pavard. For Calhanoglu. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And it's Gomez. Diaz. Jota. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's a goal kick. Zielinski. And Pavard. It's a throw-in. DiMarco. Oh, that's neat. Barella. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Diogo Jota. Simicas. Simicas charging forward down that flank. He's found some space. Barella. Picked out brilliantly. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. DiMarco. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Thuram. Diaz. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Diogo Jota. Salah. Oh, this is a very good run. Stood up well to him there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's got the shot away! Massive lead! He has done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Stefan de Vrij. Pavard. Now Dumfries. DiMarco. That's a good run down the left. Zielinski. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Diogo Jota. Simicas. That's been cut out, well played. Bastoni. Here's Zielinski. And that's a throw. Simicas. Forwards and with intent. Zielinski. Thuram. Now it's Martinez. Out to the right. Thuram. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. Zielinski! Great strike. The test for the keeper. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Zielinski. Forward it goes. DiMarco. Dumfries. Oh, that's a key interception. And Simicas. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pavard. Danger averted for now. Barella. DiMarco. Barella. No foul, says the referee. Diaz. And he's forced to go back to McAllister. Szoboszlai. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got a throw. Gomez. And Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Szoboszlai. To McAllister. Now it's Diogo Jota. It's Salah! That tested the keeper. They've played it short. Climbs up big! Final touch was poor. Dumfries attempts a clearance. Thuram, chance here to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's gone for a throw-in. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Dumfries. Aim forwards. Konate. McAllister. Diaz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, he can pounce on that. Zielinski. And the referee brings it to a close.